Wishing good luck to all our racing patrons. We start the race preview of the first day of the winter races. This is a Monday meeting and we have 8 races. First race of the afternoon, the Division 2 of the Own Opinion Plate to be run over 6 furlong in Category 3. For this race for horses rated up to 25. Furious Fun is a runner who was on the inside, close to the fence, ran there third, but packed off in the final stages to finish 7th to Burano, who held on a start to finish bid and got it by neck. And whereas looking at the Furious Fun credentials, except for third in race number 24, other 3 runs off the board. 2 Golden FORZA, 8 Salute, 3 Inception. They all ran in race number 139. This race was won by Elmira. When you look at the Elmira, who was in the front, dictating the terms all the way in the straight, and the stable mate of Elmira being Air Salute. This is a runner who is having many number of times second, but still a maiden as a 6-year-old. In this particular run, finished on a faraway 8 to Elmira, gets a drop of 3 points, whereas Golden FORZA on the other hand, after winning a race in 6 furlong in class 5, in the same class, 2 runs off the board, retained the same rating. Inception gets a drop of 3 points. We look at number 3 Hurricane, who ran in race number 137. This was over 6 furlong with a drop of 1 point. The horse has come down in class, but little improvement shown by this runner comparing its earlier runs, where it finished 7th twice and 8th twice. Here finished on 5th by a margin of 8 to 10 lengths behind Beauty on Parade. My Master ran in race number 134 over a mile, but running today over a sprint. When you look at the performances of this runner, except for 4th in race number 49 to soloist by a margin of 5 lengths, the rest of the runs off the board, especially here mile run, finished a far away 9th, and today running for the first time in an open handicap, this My Master with the hood on. Number 5 AMALFITANA and number 9 Racing Rani are the runners who ran in race number 117, which was won by Archangels. And here this was the first run of AMALFITANA here in Hyderabad and finished on 4th, led the field but surrendered to the much superior Archangels and battled on there to finish in the frame by a margin of 3.5 lengths behind Archangels. Run today without cross-nose band with a drop of 2 points is AMALFITANA, whereas Racing Rani on the other hand finished 5th. Number 6 is Challenger, who was far away from the leader in the straight, the winner being Blue Origin, who won it by 8 1/4 length. Challenger 2 runs, 9th and 7th. Number 7 is Rhine, having 5 runs in monsoon, except for 1 run, race number 114 on the frame. Here slightly pushed out by the runner who overtook Rhine. Later on the horse started to wear in, even though ridden hard, still could not do much except for finishing 5th to Theo's Choice, gets a drop of 2 points. Number 12 is Turf Monarch. Ran in race number 143, finishing 11 to Bedazzled. When you look at Bedazzled, made it a pillar to post victory. But looking at Turf Monarch credentials, no form to go by except for 4th in race number 93 by a margin of 6.5 length to Art in Motion. Other runs off the boards, particularly here, finished a far away 11th out of 11 runners.